What is up, guys? Welcome back to another beautiful interview. And yes, I got the one and only, the rapper, the multi-talented. I know y'all guys seen his vlogs. I know he's got like what, a project that dropped. You got 3 singles that came out, or maybe 2. Yeah, music videos come out, bro. He's done performances at House of Blues in Myrtle Beach. He just came back from San Diego, so he's traveling. Bro, y'all know who it is. Interview 94, Primo. What's up, bro?
What's good with you,
hey,
bro?
he's been on here before. He's been on here before.
So,
a couple
months ago.
You know, this kind of hits home a little different, man. Especially reaching out to him, to see him want to come back and actually willing to be on time, because timing's everything.
Hell yeah.
You know, so bro, like for real, I'm proud of you, bro. How you been? You been good?
I've been good, man. Just been traveling lately. I went from the East Coast going all the way to the West Coast. Loved it. I didn't even want to come back, honestly.
Now, so we can talk about it, because normally people, and especially people that are just now, you know, joining the Rise to Elevate wave, it's like, bro, like, I think it's beautiful to get into the interview, to get into the juice of what you've been up to, instead of having to introduce people. Because if you guys don't know who this is, go check out our previous interview. You see what I mean? It feels good to say that rather than...
that feels good for me.
Yeah, so like, bro, like, how do you feel about traveling, though? Like, do you think that, like, traveling from a different state, like Charleston, or even Myrtle Beach and stuff like that, to, like, all the way to the West Coast, is that, like, do you think there's a, like, did you feel a difference? Or, like,
100%.
A good difference or like, a bad difference?
Good. Like, good. Everything was good. Like, when I went there, it was like, everything was just different.
What's like, different though? Like, would you say like the support system, or
I would say
the
more
energy,
like,
or
I just feel like it just feels different. As in, like, when you just walk around and you just see like stuff that you would think that's just weird, it's just normal there. So like, for example, it's just like you'll see one person recording themselves vlogging, and then you just see like then you just see like a whole, like, I don't know, like a movie or something going on, and then you have something else blocked off. You're like, what's going on? Oh, they're just recording something for a movie. I'm just like, what? Like, it's just normal.
That's
like,
not normal.
That's not normal for me. Yeah. Like, that's really not normal. You just don't walk around just like, oh, stop. Everything just stopped just because, you know, just because all this going on. Like, it's crazy.
No, I think it's scary too, because like you really think about what would Charleston, or even, I keep saying Charleston, but just South Carolina in general, like what would we be like if we were to that level? You know what I'm saying? There's so much talent
there's a lot. I feel like there is a lot of talent.
So like, how do you feel about the whole Charleston scene? Like, do you think like, or I keep saying Charleston, but like the whole music scene around here, do you think it's something that you're like happy to talk about, or are you trying to go out and go do your own music?
Honestly, it's just more, I'm open to collaborate and stuff. But just like, now that I've just traveled, and now I'm just wanting to see more stuff and just vlog a lot more stuff, and then just record it. As I'm doing that, just recording, doing everything else, I just want to see more things. And ever since seeing that, it just made me open my eyes, just seeing different stuff.
When did you start vlogging? Like, where was the start of...
Ever since when I did my, I don't know if you see my my vlog when I went to Sky Zone. Yeah. Ever since when I
was that here or in Charleston?
No, it was up in Myrtle Beach.
Okay.
When I went to Sky Zone Myrtle Beach, I brought a couple people who did Sky Zone basketball. It's just something different. Just recorded it. Just
Did you like just wake up one morning and was like, yo, I'm gonna start doing vlogs, or was it just something you planned?
Yeah, it was more like after, like, besides my music, I want other people to see like more other side of me, just because I just feel like with my life and everything, it's just, oh, I wonder what you're doing. I wonder what you're doing. And then it's just more like all right, I just feel like if I record myself, I wonder how it's going to be. So that's when I just woke up and just been like, all right, I want to go Sky Zone. And then got a couple people, went to Sky Zone. And then after when I saw the video, after when everything was done, just saw it, I was like, okay, I want to do more. Right. And then I did another one. And then it was even better, and I was like, all right, I want to vlog myself.
Is this something?
Yeah, I was just like, okay, it was just something that I like doing. Like,
and this is something I suggest too, man. Is like, dude, investing in camera. You know what I mean? I know you said off camera that you don't want to do the whole like hold the camera too much. You know what I mean? Because I know how it is. It's awkward too a lot of times. Really, but bro, start doing it, because you do have the. And apologize how hot it is.
No, you're fine.
Gucci, I do think a lot of times it's awkward enough to put yourself in those positions. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really awkward to do it.
You like starting off. It's like
hold the camera right there in your face.
It's just hard just starting off and then not even.
But you have the personality.
It's something different too. Because at first it was like a little iffy for me at first, just like walking around, just people just going around in public just doing it. It was like it's still kind of weird at me right now. No, but I'm getting used to it now. I'm starting to get used to it. It's just more like, all right, how y'all doing? Blah blah blah. But I started getting more comfortable with it now. Yeah. Like just being on the camera, just walking around. Just.
Or do you like get nervous when you're on camera and stuff like that?
No. Well, so when I was just doing the vlog in general, it was just more like when I'm doing it and everyone's just like, when I'm in public and everyone's just moving around and I'm just like, I don't know if I want to do it because I just felt like what other people would have thought.
Yeah.
But then now, literally, like ever since I went to Cali and then came back, it's like, oh, I don't care now. It's just all right. I started doing it a lot more when I came down here this weekend. Mm-hmm. I started doing it. I just started doing a lot more now.
That's good, bro. Like, and your music, I just heard some of your music has not been released yet.
No, that one.
So like the unreleased, y'all better be ready for that because it's different.
That one's dropping this month.
Have you like talked about it or anything yet, or can I talk about it at all or not?
Yeah, you can talk about it.
Yeah, like I like the name of it. Trippy, right? Or
yeah, Trip-In.
So like either way, that's hard, bro. I like the whole vibe.
Yeah, it's a complete different vibe from what you would usually see from a Primo. Mm-hmm. Like I ain't gonna say much on it. Just know let's
talk about that. Like in my opinion, bro, if I were to watch the previous interview we done and sit down and watch this one, after we do it, I would honestly already say I see the growth. You know what I'm saying? Like it's beautiful to already have you here. Because I know it's not easy to continue doing what you're doing, bro. Even just being a human out here, bro. It's hard. Networking and all that stuff. So like, what would you say is one of the things that been holding you back since the last time I saw you? Deep question.
Yeah, that's good. No, that's good.
It could be anything. It don't have to be too deep. You know what I mean? But I want to ask.
I feel like
because we all have things holding us back.
Yeah, I feel like it's just more like. More content. I feel like just putting out content. That's really what I think it is because it was like the music. It's like the music's there, my personality, everything. But it was just like I need to show something, and then I was just like, all right, I think I'm gonna start doing more of my more content, just having myself more out because I think people really just enjoys watching your video of doesn't matter what it is, doesn't matter if it's funny.
Their favorite thing is seeing you eat. People love watching people eat. I
don't know why. Yeah, you're really watching somebody. I actually did when I was out in Cali, I tried this Chinese spot. I actually did a review. It was I still got it. I still got it on my camera, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna put it all in this vlog that I'm doing from my trip there, and then I'm gonna put it in there. But I don't understand. Like when I was doing it, I was just sitting there. It's good. Everything was good about it. But people were just walking by. They're like, I wonder what they're doing.
Yeah, that's what that.
It was just funny. Like I went back and I looked at it. I was like, oh, I didn't even see they did this.
Right.
It's funny. I was like, okay, I'm starting. I was like, all right, I'm getting used to it.
Stepping out of your comfort zone. You know what I mean? I think that's a lot of the time. So like, I don't know. Do you think in the future that like not as in like too deep, like a year or two, but in the next thing you could see yourself being a full-time vlogger? Is that something you're trying to pursue, or what do you?
I want to say that's something I'm trying to pursue. It's just more like with my music as well. Mm-hmm. So you're getting every little bit of everything out of me, not just my music, but just what I do outside of my music.
Because you dropped the album not too long ago. What was the name of that for some people?
P.R.I.M.O.T.I.V.I.T.Y. It was called P.R.I.M.O.T.I.V.I.T.Y.
And how did that go about? Like, how'd you make the name and stuff like that?
So P.R.I.M.O.T.I.V.I.T.Y. is just more about like just me and then just about like what I've been doing. I just feel like a lot of people don't really know, like it's like they me, but it's just more like. I want to know. I don't really think I know you type stuff. And so I just started recording like how I live and everything. Like in every song you see like there's there's a message behind each song.
What is your favorite song off the album?
Probably
or two.
I would probably say Rockstar. I like Rockstar a lot, and Late Night Stretch. I like Late Night Stretch a lot too. Yeah. Those are the two really. Yeah.
Did you drop visuals for your album?
There's one dropping actually this month as well. So that's another one. So this month I'm dropping that album, Trippin' and the Rockstar music video. Y'all haven't even seen that one yet. But that one's in the works right now. It's going to be dropping this month.
So like what's been your main goal though? Like what's been Primo's main goal lately? What's been your number one thing since you when you wake up?
like now, like I just have like a different like mindset now.
Is it more like you're trying to
like,
live, or are you more of like you're trying to like actually, you know what I mean, make more music, go harder, or you're trying to let the music come when it comes and live life?
Make more music. That's what I'm doing. Make more music. I just been it's just more like because going to Cali, I've never been to Cali before, and like it was it's just new things that I was seeing. I was like I had to take that trip there. Just
is that the future?
Open new eyes, open new things and everything.
Is that like the future for you though? Like, do you see yourself living there?
100%. I can definitely see. Part? I've been looking at over there a lot. But when I went to San Diego, I fell in love with San Diego. Mm-hmm. Fell in love with that. Like I said, unexpected trip to LA. I went to buy a Greyhound bus at like 5:30 in the morning. It was just like a spontaneous like. All right,
I think people sleep on Greyhound, bro. I know they hop on.
It was $27 to go 2 hours up the road.
Insane,
like I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take that.
Uber, you paying like flipping $300.
$300 to go like 20 minutes, and I just paid $27 to go 2 hours up the road.
I have to look into that.
I don't know. It actually wasn't bad. It actually really wasn't bad.
Yeah, no, it's not. But no, man, that's dope. Do you see yourself traveling anywhere else soon? Other than West Coast? Have you been anywhere else other than
I've been to Florida. I've been to Tennessee, Tampa, Fort Lauderdale.
Is this like when you say you're traveling? Is this like just you living life, or is this music?
No, both. No, it's both now. And now, because first it was just like living, just seeing, and now I'm adding the music with it too. So what I mean, I was just like vlogging, but then I'm looking for a music video, and then I'll fly. Then I'm gonna start flying back.
How do you have time to be able to make music? Do you do it on the go?
It's either on the go or when let's say I'm home in Myrtle for a while, or I'll just be sitting there making music, go to the studio, make music, and then I'll fly out, do whatever.
In Myrtle Beach or
Myrtle Beach, either in Myrtle Beach or literally anywhere. Honestly, I'll just sit. Like how like when you have that thought, and I think it's like a rapper thing. Really, you just
manifestation.
Have that. You're just sitting there. You just have something that just clicks to you, and you just stop everything, you just do it. I just stop. I'll just stop, and then I'll just start making music right there, and then I'll probably finish the song, and then I'll go to the studio, record it, and then right after that, just make more songs, and then I'll put it into like an EP, or I'll put an album, or I'll just start dropping, or I'll do a music video right after it. That's what I do. Yeah,
that's wild.
Yeah,
that's cool though, bro. Like I said, it's beautiful. I can't stress this enough. Thank you guys for even still watching, because it's like, I kind of want to cry, man. I did not expect a lot of people that I've had in the previous past come back on and still be going strong, still be doing things, failing, getting back up, going hard. Because I know there's stuff that we're not going to talk about that he's going through. That life, like I have stuff I'm not talking about that we're going through, and we just handle it. Yeah, you know what I mean? Exactly. And you keep pushing for what you want to do. So, do you think being a rapper is like your one, like this is it? Like that's,
Oh yeah, 100%. This is it. Like Primo, that this is it.
Because some people have that like mindset of like, I'm gonna excel in rapping as much as possible, then stop, become a business owner and thing. Do you see yourself maybe doing that, or is that? I mean, of course there'll be something in the future.
Something in the future. Something in the future. Yeah, but like as of like right now, like it's just more like. Like you said, just rap, but not like not stop, but just keep going.
Yeah.
Because like you said, the more you just keep doing it, the more you just just the more you keep doing it, it's just all right. I just want to do more. Like you just want to wake up and do more. I literally woke up at 7:30 in the morning one time to go to the bathroom, and then I just sat down and just started making music. And I didn't even go back to sleep. It was crazy. It was just I woke up and just instantly just started thinking about music.
So what is one advice you would give to anybody who's trying to maybe get to that level of loving music?
Honestly, just keep going. Just be very, very consistent. Because if you're not consistent, then you're not gonna really see yourself you're not gonna see no change if you don't keep going with it. And so I feel like the more you do, you're going to see some flaws. You're going to see everybody has flaws. You're going to see your mess ups and everything. So if you just keep doing, you're going to see it. Then you're going to get better with it. Then you're going to start getting used to it. I'm pretty sure you have a couple flaws and everything.
We all do.
Yeah, everything. So what is it? 94? 94 people that you had coming through here, and that's a lot. That's a lot.
No, but
that's a lot for real.
Man, you're traveling now, and I think that's my favorite part on your end, man, because it's like some other people, and I'm not trying to diss anybody locally or anything, but it's like they stay stuck in their city. And I feel like your mind is starting to get exposed to that.
And
you're gonna grow. You're gonna blow because
honestly,
of that.
I honestly saw that. That's what I saw. And then when I left from Charleston, went to Myrtle Beach, and then I started doing my thing there. And I don't know, I started low key seeing a little thing, something like that too.
Right.
So it's like, all right, I gotta go. It's like I gotta fly out. That's why.
So do you think like what's one thing that you think is holding some people back in the city, in Charleston or even Myrtle Beach?
I feel like just collaborating because like networking and everything, because like you really don't know, like networking really does take you a lot. Like it really takes you.
That's why, like, you know, I'm glad you brought that up.
Really
I kind of stopped doing collaboration on Instagram because it's like I feel like people would look at that as a sign of weakness for some people.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
it's like hating. I'm like,
it's like, bro, no, it's helping both of us, and you know what I mean. So I stopped doing it for some people because it's like I feel like people just don't. In Charleston, like I went out of state and someone's doing all the love. You know what I mean? And it's whatever, bro. I don't mean to be on that. You know what I mean? I don't want to sound like I'm like a chicken or like not a chicken, but just a weenie. You know what I mean? But it's like, for real, I totally agree on that. Like if Charleston were to really get on the whole collaboration part, it would just blow our minds. And so like, what do you want to like perform at Bonnaroo? I know you went there recently.
Yeah, dude, I want to perform.
What's your goal performance? Like
just everywhere, but performing at a music festival.
Yeah,
that's really my
which one though? Because there's Coachella or Coachella. Yeah, there's Coachella.
Mine's Bonnaroo, just because I like Bonnaroo.
I want to go to Tyler the Creators, bro.
I saw him there.
What's his thing called? I forgot.
Camp Flog.
Camp Flog. Yeah. That would be dope. Because like I haven't told you, but I've told. I think I told Go Diego and one more person, but I'm about to become a DJ soon in about like a year.
For real?
Yeah, I'm gonna be DJ Beanie Weenie because I always wear DJ or a
Beanie Weenie.
I always wear I always wear beanies. Yeah, and have different type of beanies, and I'm gonna do day DJing. So like, do you think like do you think you see yourself doing? I know I've asked it. I don't mean to be repetitive, but like, what's something that if you could do one thing in your life right now, what would it be?
Just one thing?
Yeah, like other than rap, like what would you choose? What is one thing you would want to do? Because like I said, I want to be a DJ in the future, like just for fun. Day DJ, not night DJ. Day DJ.
I said, well, I just love music, so I just feel like something. Not even just me being rapping. Just something in the music. So like, probably like production.
Like you mean as in
like just like some kind of like not manager, but like. I want to like the design manager.
Yeah,
I have a very like imaginative, creative mind. So like, I just feel like I feel like I could put a lot on the table, and so I just feel like
no, that's dope, bro. Because some people, I don't know, I like to think outside the box. That's why even me, I may not be doing this interview to the full excel, but this is because I'm so used to having people come back the first time, and that's just me doing it so much. So this is a learning experience for me, bro, and this is something you got to be okay with talking about things. So like, do you think there's anything you want to get off your chest to tell people that you've been going through, or like you want people to know, or maybe like a PSA? Because I got mine and I say it every time, but it's like, we're gonna change the world, you know what I mean? Like, this is what we do. I'm blessed to be alive and make a change, and even to see people that I've worked with in the past come back again. So it's like, what's something that you would tell the world right now? Get up and get out.
Literally get up and just get out, because if you just sit down on the couch all day, you're just wasting time. Like you're just wasting something that you have. You have potential in something. If you have potential, then you gotta just keep going with it. Get up and get out and go do your thing, what you gotta do in order to get to where you want to be. That's why I feel like it is. Just get up and get out. It's like,
do you feel like you are where you want to be, or
no? I don't feel like where I want to be. So that's why I like get up and get out. Just do more. Just like look more of how you like different ways to like book more shows, get more like attention, traction, and everything. Just looking at different ways, networking and everything. Yeah.
So like, what's one artist you would want to work with in the future? Because I feel like I've asked this before, but people.
I would say like anyone,
anybody
or just
in the world. Anybody. Let's do one in the world and locally.
All right.
Let's do local first.
Locally, like Myrtle Beach or anywhere. Charleston wise.
Yeah.
All right. Locally, I would say. That's a great question.
It's alright. Some people I've learned just don't want to collaborate with people, like, and I get it, because music's different. Like, you don't want to make music with somebody and just have them take your whole swag. You know what I mean? It's like kind of the most.
I mean,
like,
but I don't really look at. Yeah, I don't really be
ever.
looking at it like that. I just look at it like, hey, let's.
Some people
say, hey, let's collab. You want to do it? Let's do it.
Yeah,
like,
some people do that, or like the whole like they have to get paid studio, they have to get paid music video. So, what's your preference when you go to collaborating? Like, do you like look for someone to just like hang out with and chill and collab?
Nah, it's more like I feel, you know, I listen to the music first, and then if I like if I like the vibe and everything, then yeah, I'll be like, hey, let's collab, let's hop on the song. I think we'll sound good together.
Right.
But if it's like something that's like I just don't see myself on, then it's just like. I'll tell them like I like it, but I just don't see myself on it and everything. You know, just tell them just tell them what's up.
Yeah, and that's where we got to come to complete understanding of honesty, bro. Like, be transparent with each other. Stop being sugarcoating stuff for attention or clout. Like, you know, and I think that's something. Clout is a dangerous drug nowadays, man. It's insane. So like. You know, I think it's dope, bro. You said you got an upcoming project. Can you tell us the name of your project?
No. Not a project, but it's going to be the single.
EP?
Yeah, it's going to be the single first, and then I'm gonna drop. Then the EP is going to be coming up soon.
I mean, what was the name of the?
There's no name for it right now.
Okay, so it's like
it's still in the development right now.
So like, what do you see yourself in the future doing with that? Like, is it more of like a test, or are you trying to like, what's your aim with this project?
This one's gonna be more like like a test of like my sound, like different sound, because like the tripping one that I just showed you, I kind of like that sound.
Yeah,
I like that sound. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna start. Let me try something else. So that's when I made like 2 to 3 more songs, and that you didn't even listen to yet, that y'all didn't even know yet. Right. And it has something to do like somewhat in a similar way like that, but. It's something different.
So,
I'm really liking it. I'm ready for y'all to listen to it.
Focused on more of like dropping projects now, or is it more?
No, I think
you're trying to do both.
After this EP, I'm gonna just focus mainly on just dropping singles, really, just for the time being, because I want to drop that with a music video. Because like I said, if I just do a music video with it, you just get everything on one for the time being. So it's just like just keep doing singles.
You should do vlogs leading up to the drop, and then drop the music video.
I like that.
You know what I mean? Just so that people can hear about the thing. And that's why I'm trying to become a music manager eventually, because I want to be able to manage artists and help them and give them the platform to give, you know. And we're working on a music platform so that I can promote other people's stuff, because I think what it is turning into a whole money game. Like, if you want to promote your music through somebody else's platform, you have to pay $50 flipping dollars. Like, I'm not trying to like downplay anybody's hustle or sound like I'm trying to disrespect anybody or anything, but it's like we're not big enough in Charleston to be doing that. So at this point, it's a money game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we should be helping each other. So I'm making a free music platform. So like, for example, let's say you dropped a music video. Dude, did you check out this Primo's new visual that just dropped? Yeah. That's going to be me. I'm going to make a music platform for people. Okay. And take my time out to do it for free. Not money. So I've been angry about that, because I think every time I see a music platform, it's like, money. I need $50 to do this and this and that. I get it, you know. I'm not, you know what I mean. But I think if we make a good platform for somebody, so like, you know, I don't know. So you've been watching like sports, or like what's been going on? Like, what's your regular day for Primo?
Regular day. Well, it depends. Like, if I have to work, because I have another job for this.
Have you been like trying to stay around here more than MB?
It really just been like staying more in Myrtle Beach, but you know, just because I got everything else over there. Yeah. But like I said, just traveling, just seeing like different stuff and going.
Which one you like better?
Where?
Charleston or Myrtle Beach?
Dang, you had to put that on me.
I got to put it on. I've known you since high school, bro. Yeah. We played rec ball together. I'll never forget that, bro. That was crazy. We were on the same all-star team. Our all-star team did not get to play because they shut the thing down early.
We're about to win that.
We
actually had a good team. We actually had a really good team.
We had
the one time we had an actually good squad.
Man, I forgot.
Yeah, Alton, right?
Name. Jameez,
the twins, and
yeah,
something like that. Yeah, we had a good bit of people.
Will was dunking with the bunnies.
We had Pete, right?
Yeah, boy, dude. No, we had all stars, bro. So
bro, that was a good bit of people.
I think it's just beautiful, man. That's why I was excited to have you come back, and I
had to come back.
Bro. And when you come back again, the next time it's gonna be your albums drop or your EP or you know what I mean.
Yeah. I just feel like a couple months from now it's gonna be a complete ball game for us.
So different.
I feel like it'll be completely different.
And don't let me get money, because when I start getting money, I'm gonna be hosting this. Like, people are gonna be opening for shows. They're gonna be doing opportunities they never thought they were ever gonna be able to do, and that is my job. You know what I mean? That's how I say I'll change the world. So I have a couple more questions before we kind of go, but it's like, how do you make an impact in the world?
Be myself. That's what I really think. If you just be yourself and not sugarcoat, then it's just like it's just like you're just more free. You're just like, all right, I could do this. You don't really with no care in the world or nothing.
Right.
That's what I really think. So.
What do you think's one way that people are struggling to be themselves right now?
Struggling to be yourself. I would say they don't know that what if factor. I just feel like you know how it's like, I feel like a lot of people put a bunch of scenarios in their heads and be like, what if this happened, or if you say it and then this might be this might what they say, this might what be said,
right.
And then you just have so much scenarios in your head, and it's just more like, you know what, I already played it out. I don't even want to ask, but you don't know. So you don't know until you try.
I was gonna say, bro, it doesn't. What is it? I forgot the saying. Crap, I don't even want to expose myself. It's just, you really gotta take chances, man. To stop trying to hold yourself back and think about what they would think of you, and just really take the chance. You know.
Yeah.
That was a really good answer, though. I like that one.
Yeah.
And then we'll end it off with I'll say two more, but it's more of how do you maintain to be yourself? What are ways if somebody were to negatively impact you or even bash your music? How do you maintain to just ignore the noise?
Oh, so just me with my personality, I'm just more like a laid back, chill, calm dude. So whenever I hear it, it's just more like, all right, that's what you think, but I was like, okay, you think that, but
there's a million people in the world.
Yeah. Let's say you don't like it, that's fine. But
have you ever had anybody? Are you okay with talking about that?
Yeah,
have you ever had any crazy situations where someone was like, "Yo, your music trash"?
No, I could tell. I'll tell you this one because I won't forget this one. So this one dude I used to work with. He asked me, he's like, "So you want the cold hard truth?" And I was like, "All right, tell me what's good." And then he was like, "So I don't like your music, but I did listen to a couple of your songs, and I actually did like a couple of them." I was like,
what was your first thoughts when that happened?
No, but then. So a couple, I think 3 or 4 days later, I had a show.
Yeah.
And he was there. And so I was like, dang, I thought you didn't like my music. He was like, no, I still don't like your music, but I like you. You're for who you are. So that's where just be yourself. Because like I said, some people, there'll be people that just don't like your music. Mm-hmm. But if they like you as a person, then I just feel like they just come support you just because of that. Mm-hmm. So that's what I really think so as well.
That's cool though, man. And shout out to that dude. Yeah, some people aren't that real.
Shout out, man.
Some people are really not that real.
Yeah, that's one. But like I said, he was brutally honest. He's one of those type of people. So
did it make you go harder though? Did it make you get in your bag more or what?
Not in my bag. It was just more okay, that's what I think. But then if I hear somebody else say it, a couple other people just I was like, am I doing something wrong? Yeah. But then it's no. But then again, like I said, I just gotta get that man. Be all right, that's what they think. But I still got everybody else liking it. So,
bro, this is why I tell everybody now. It's stop caring about what people think about you, man. For real. I do these motivational videos, and it's never in my mind that overcross someone is not gonna like this video. No, bro. There's millions of people out in the world that will like what you do. You could be doing hymns for living's sake. It doesn't matter. There's somebody who's gonna like what you do, and you just gotta understand that. So, where can we find you on social media, bro?
I'm on. You can see me on all platforms on Instagram. That's underscore Primo. Don't forget that underscore.
Primo.
Right? And then on all platforms, Apple, Spotify, just look up Primo, P.R.I.M.O. Because I don't know why some people say P.R.E.M.O. I don't even know how that happens, but it's just funny. It's just so funny to me.
Have you ever thought, and I don't mean to be weird, like a name change? Like, have you ever gotten to that stage of your career?
No. So
I
already passed it because at first I wasn't even. At first it went from. I had like 3 different changes.
I feel like I've asked this before.
Yeah, I think I had like 3 different changes, but then I kept Primo because Primo just stuck, I was like, it's stuck, and it's just me, and I was like, okay.
I mean, even
Primo
like your previous album, or was it album or EP?
Album.
Okay.
The Primo.T.I.V.I.T.Y.
Yeah, like you can match that with that.
Yeah, like
with your name, like that's
just
fire.
Primo.T.I.V.I.T.Y. That's like it's catchy.
Yeah,
like,
it's lit.
What's the Primo.T.I.V.I.T.Y? Oh, whatever Primo doing. Like,
right.
Yeah, like Primo.
That's dope,
like,
bro.
It's cool.
So no, man, I just wanted to, bro. Thank you, bro.
No problem.
Interview 94. Is there anything you want to talk about before we go, bro? Like, I feel like we covered a good bit of stuff. You got a lot of new music, new visuals coming out. Hopefully some new performances soon.
Yeah, new performances
travel to San Diego, bro.
Traveling, all that.
All over, you know.
But I say it might be having some new news later on. New announcements coming up later on. Okay. But besides that, really nothing else, really.
Yeah, no, just staying true to yourself. Like I said, man, I'm trying to have people, they need to understand, and if you made it this far, thank you, and I want you to see the vision, but it's like, bro, this is somebody I've known for a while, and this is what I want. I want people to come back on and be able to express what they're going through. Like, they may not be doing anything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, for real, you couldn't even, if you still didn't go to San Diego or no vlogs or anything, it's like, still come back on. What's holding you back?
I was still,
you know, so for real, I think we've caught up to see, like, for real, to see what you've been doing. It's been beautiful.
It's a lot, bro. It's really crazy from the first time to where we're at now. To all the stuff that we did, like, it's really crazy. Like, I really appreciate you for having me again, man.
It's a hug, bro. Fuck that, man. Like, this man has known me since I was young, so it's different, bro.
Since high school.
That's why I do this for you and you know, for all of our people, bro. Because it's crazy. It sucks that nobody's really out here trying to make, like, you know, the gateway open. For people, you know, like, exactly, dude, you're just as talented as Little Baby. You're just in a different way, and I'm not trying to be that dude to, like, you know, meat ride everybody to get them up, but it's like, bro, you're talented in your own way, and that's the thing people need to get. We just don't have the leverage here. So enough rambling. I'm sorry, guys. I love you guys. Remember, stay true to yourself, and the only way to achieve your dreams is through you. No one else going to do it. You got to get up every single day, and you got to grind harder than you did yesterday, and the day before that, and the day before that,
and the day before that,
and the day before that. Thank you, Interview 94. Primo. Have a blessed one, bro. Peace, guys. Love you.
Peace.